So this is my story of rejection. This is the root of rejection. These are the things that gave birth to a deep rejection and a feeling of intimidation and fear in me. Going from timidity to self-confidence. That's my story. Can you believe it that I was a very, very timid person? Broken in self-confidence, broken in self-assurance. I was a victim of fear, intimidation, anxiety. In Africa, especially if you grow up in the part of Nigeria where I grew up in, Ijebu-Ode, one of the constant images that you see in my village is that you have parties every weekend. So dancing is part of the lifestyle of the African man. Dancing is part of the life of the African kids. So from childhood, Africans dance and sing. The only person who couldn't overcome the inner brokenness and intimidation, timidity, to go and ever dance in the whole village was me. There's only one kid that would never be bold enough to go to step into the dancing floor and dance. There were many factors to that. And there are always many factors that contribute to lack of self-confidence. So my personality was shattered and broken from my childhood. Everybody who ever knew me growing up, they still don't believe. Even people who see me on television and in newspapers and see my name, they still doubt it that I'm the one. Because it's not possible for somebody to come from where I'm coming from and become who I became. If I could become who I became, from where I'm coming from, anybody can make it. Anybody can arise. Anybody can overcome. And anybody can break timidity. Anybody can also break lack of confidence. Everybody, anybody, no matter how bad your story is, and no matter how deep you have been in timidity, fear, no matter how deep the dungeon is, and no matter how dark the night is, you can be lifted. You can be lifted. Timidity that I struggled with was each time a new teacher comes to class. Because they will stay you to stand. And for me to stand, it will be as if 1,000 eyes were on me. As if everybody is seeing my secret, my emptiness, my nakedness, as if everybody is expecting me to fail, as if everybody is expecting me to. If I could become who I became, from where I'm coming from, anybody can make it. Anybody can arise. Anybody can overcome. And anybody can break timidity. Anybody can also break lack of confidence. Everybody, anybody, no matter how bad your story is, and no matter how deep you have been in timidity, fear, no matter how deep the dungeon is, and no matter how dark the night is, you can be lifted. You can be lifted. Going from timidity to self-confidence. That's my story.